Okay, we have a note here for Julia.
Whoa.
You were in a situation with a meth head. Tell us about it.
Oh, shit.
Did you also do meth with him?
No.
Okay.
I don't know. I just was in a situationship with a guy that was addicted to meth and coke, and he would make me do like really strange things. Like he would spam call me at like 3-4 in the morning until I answered, and then he'd be like, "Come outside right now, like I need you," and then I'd come outside, and then like we'd go climb a tree.
That sounds like what a cokehead would do.
Yeah.
That sounds like kind of normal
But didn't
cokehead
you not
behavior.
know that it was like meth in the the majority of the time? Like you thought it was just coke, but then you ended up finding out that like he knew it was cut with meth.
Yeah, I found out later that it was meth. I thought it was just coke, but
How'd you find out it was meth?
his friend told me. He was like, you know, he's like been on meth for so long, and I was like, oh, I thought it was just coke, and he was like, no.
Is that your type, meth heads?
No.
I mean, you were in a situation with him.
Maybe at the time.
Okay.
But
at the time you were into meth heads.
Yeah, he made.
Has there been more than one meth head?
No.
Multiple meth heads?
No,
just one meth
one.
head. Okay.
But he made me do a lot of weird things. Like he'd make us like steal bikes, and we'd just like ride bikes.
That sounds like some meth head shit.
That wasn't a red flag.
Climb a tree, steal a bike.
How many bikes did you steal?
I always return them.
Don't incriminate yourself.
Wait, you would steal the bikes and then return them?
Yeah, we'd go on a bike ride.
The bikes.
We'd borrow the bikes, go on a bike ride to wherever he wants to go, and then we come back, return the bikes back where they were. So it wasn't like too bad.
When was this? I don't know if the statute of limitations is up on some of that shit. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. You're fine. You returned the bikes. It's all good.
Yeah, it was like 2 years ago, but I ended up doing a lot of weird things with him.
Drug thing? Did you do drugs with him?
Just his little adventures.
Did you think you were going to change him?
That sounds kind of fun.
Yeah.
Not just kidding.
I felt like his therapist a lot. But
Good times. Good times.
But he made me realize to never do
a
that again.
Meth head?
Yeah.
Okay. Was he like a tweaker type of meth head? Just
yeah, he was
tweaking and shit?
He would tweak. He would hop.
He was a tweaker?
He had like a little hop thing where he'd just like hop around.
You had a crip walk?
Yeah, it was a crip walk.
Oh, man.
It was a what?
It was a crip walk.
Crip walk? Can you demonstrate it for us?
Sure.
Right here. Let's see this. Okay, she's gonna do the crip walk?
Okay, it was just like
What?
that was
What?
Okay. Good times. You also said you maybe I don't know if this was with your meth head boyfriend, situationship, whatever. You broke into a random house to hook up with someone while the people that lived at the house were home. Was that with the meth head guy?
Yeah.
So you didn't know these people?
No, so he was just like, let's go in. And then I was like, no. And then he opened the door and it just opened. Like they didn't lock their door.
Is this in Santa Barbara?
IV.
Yeah.
Oh, IV, okay.
And so we go into the bathroom and we hear people in a bedroom, like, and I'm like, fuck, like this is so scary. But we go into the bathroom and then we're doing our little thing and then we leave and then we like tiptoe out and then we hear the door open, the bedroom door, and we start freaking out. So we just run out as fast as we can. And then like 2 weeks later, I am hanging out with a friend and her friends.
Wait, can you scoot the mic a little closer towards you?
Yeah. And then 2 weeks later, I'm hanging out with my friend and her friends, and we all are hanging out, and then we go to drop her off at her house. And it's the house. And I was like, oh my God. And I like yelled, and she was like, what? And I was like, girl, I'm so sorry, but I broke into your house. And it was just such a weird coincidence, but we ended up becoming friends.
Huh.
Tee. Oops. Sorry I broke in your house.
Wow, okay.
Oh, shit.
Sounds like you and the meth head guy had some adventures.
Yeah.
That's-
It's definitely regret it so much, not my brightest moment.
It sounds like you committed various acts of misdemeanors and felonies. Good times. Good.
Yeah.
Slight home invasion hookup. Nothing to get the juices flowing. Okay, cool. So we have